What's up there, people? Watch out, because Steel Panther is coming up on Star FM Maximum Rock.
So what about the new record? Why all you can eat? What does it mean exactly?
Great question.
Good question.
Do you want to answer this one?
Or balls or pussies you can eat or what?
No,
You can eat
balls.
pussies. You can eat balls if you want, but...
No.
Girls eat balls.
Yeah, of course.
Girls do eat balls.
And some guys eat balls.
Some guys do eat balls.
Right.
They do.
So it's up to
They really do.
whatever your
Believe
taste
it or
buds
not.
are.
Sometimes they just can't help themselves.
Like they'll get teabagged and it'll just slip right in their mouth.
That's right. Some people who are like in the band even.
But
What were we saying?
oh, we're talking about the title of the record.
Tell the record all you can eat.
Dude, it's all inclusive, man. There's like there's a motto in our band.
There is?
A little is never enough.
Wait a minute.
little is
Isn't
never
that-
enough.
Yep.
Isn't that like a David album or something?
I was just gonna say,
Is it?
yeah.
I think it's-
wow.
Yeah, that's not...
A little ain't enough is the album.
What?
A little ain't enough.
Oh, little ain't enough.
Sometimes a little is not enough to satisfy all the stuff that you really, really, really want.
Exactly.
That's our motto.
Yeah.
So
It
you
is.
should get more.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's all you can eat.
Yeah, so that's how we came up with all you can eat. Because like when you're eating, how cool is it? Do you know how many stomachs a cow has?
Like
Two.
2 or 4.
Actually, I think it's like 16 or 17 stomachs.
What?
No.
Well, I don't know what kind of. It depends on what kind of cow you're talking about.
All right,
Talking
black
about
and white
A Bavarian cow has like almost 17 stomachs. They don't live in America. You're used to just the normal cow with 2 stomachs, which is still a lot. Because you can fill one stomach up and you're like, God, you know, because cows, they just keep on eating. You know, like, that's not really what our album's about, but have you ever seen a cow? They just fucking eat and eat. And like, it's, if you eat grass, if that's what you do, if that's your thing, and there's a lot of grass out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about this kind of grass. There's a lot of that kind of grass too.
Are there Mexican cows?
Oh, of course.
And they eat grass, right?
They do.
Cut it
They eat
and stuff?
grass? Well, yes. They don't cut the grass, no. They,
Well,
well, they do.
if they eat it, they're
with
cutting
their,
it,
with their
right?
mouth, yes.
It's natural for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we flipped a coin. We had 2 titles, and
So anyway,
Anyway.
heads was all you can eat. And
the first title was, the second title was Cows Eat Grass, but we
Yeah.
didn't go with
it
cows eat
wasn't
grass.
that catchy.
And farting all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cows do you realize that cows, their flatulence affects the ozone more than all the cars in the world? 17 times over.
Deadly methane.
Did you know that?
Now I do.
Write that down in your little notepad, because it's a little thing. Next time you drive by a pasture and you're seeing all those cows ripping farts,
Yep.
they're doing more damage to that environment than your goddamn Suburban, dude. Okay?
You're right.
Yeah, think about that.
I'll think about that when I'm banging some slut after the show.
Stick that in your
Oh my god, I'm gonna come. Wait. Do you know that cows'
Stick that in your
flatulence
foot, yeah.
fucking ruin the ozone layer?
Think about that, Al Gore, while you're staring at your fucking Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay, guys, what about the shows here in Germany? Enjoyed it?
Oh my god, are you
great.
kidding?
A lot of people there? Sold out?
Cologne was great.
It's
I
been
heard
fucking
about it.
awesome.
And it's fucking Copenhagen.
That's not in Germany.
I'm saying.
No, that's in
Yeah.
Germany, that's Sweden. But no.
It's Denmark.
Denmark, yeah.
Oh man, and we played Warsaw.
Oh my god, that's not in Germany, dude.
Moscow.
That's
Hot
not
chicks
in Germany,
there.
that's in Russia.
Dude.
I know.
Talk about some Russian pussy.
Oh my god.
Hot.
Okay, let's talk about Russian pussy. What do you want to know about Russian pussy? I'll fucking... Do you know that Russian women have 3 vaginas?
It's amazing. Let me get my notepad.
Write that down. Write that down.
Will you get that for me?
Yes. Is it over here?
I don't know. I'll remember it here and we'll write it
Yeah,
down.
you know what? Write it down in your mind's notepad, and we're going to talk about that later. I'm going to quiz you on it.
Okay.
Who has more vaginas, a kangaroo or a Russian woman?
Oh, Russian woman.
Yep.
Tell him what he's won, Tom.
You don't win anything. It's just a bitchin' fact.
Okay. I like factoids.
Fat-
They're like
fat-
hemorrhoids.
Fat girls? What?
No, I don't like fat girls. I like fat girls, actually. I do.
Of course you do. You Steel fucking Panther. Dude.
Yeah.
All you can eat, if you know what I'm saying.
So one personal question, Chad Kruger. You know
Oh yeah,
him?
Chaz. We call him Chaz.
Chaz, why Chaz?
Because we know him really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how did you,
Well, here's the thing.
how did you come
Chaz,
together?
he's very successful.
Yeah, he
Writes
is.
a lot of songs, made a bunch of money. He's really a pretty heavy metal dude.
He
but-
is, because I saw them live there also.
Yeah, he's great. And he wanted to write a song with us, and we were like, hell yeah. So we came up to his pad, And he's got a fucking hockey rink underneath his house. He's got you know how big his house is?
No.
Do you know how big, you ever been to the Kremlin?
The what?
The Kremlin in Russia. It's bigger than the Kremlin in Russia.
Ah, the Kremlin.
Yeah, the Kremlin in Russia.
His place is so big, he has his own gas station.
Yes, he's got a kangaroo farm.
I'm not kidding.
No, he's got a gas station in the middle of his property because when you drive into his property, you run out of gas by the time you're halfway through his property. And then you gotta fill up with gas, and then you gotta keep driving to get to his house. It's like a 6-hour drive. It's bigger than New Mexico. It's crazy. And, but he's a really nice guy, and he's a really good songwriter, and we were like, let's do it, let's write a song.
He asked you, yeah? That's correct.
He paid us.
Great.
He paid us a bunch of
He
money.
paid you.
He paid us, I think it was
Good.
Little side note, he's from
$325.
He's what?
He's from Canada. He's the only Canadian
He is
I know.
from Canada.
He's the only
Yeah,
Canadian
yeah.
I know who thinks he doesn't have a Canadian accent.
Chaz sounds hilarious every time he talks. It's a boot this and a boot that.
Yep. I'll tell you one thing that's cool about Chad.
Going
Kroger.
oot in the boot.
He's got a fucking personal assistant that rolls his own joints for him.
Oh,
No.
someday when we
Swear.
make it big,
I swear to you.
It's great, isn't it? So maybe that's a target to be a rock and roll star.
Oh fuck, are you kidding me? I want someone lining up my cocaine.
Everything.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
back
Michael,
of the
Michael,
fucking
come here.
case.
There's a chick here for you to fuck.
oh yeah,
Yeah, but on the back, you know?
Yeah.
If
On
she's
the back.
doing that angle thing.
legs spread, and make sure that her pussy's already wet, so you don't have to, yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have to kiss her and tell her stuff like I love you. Just get in there. The pussy's wet. You just get in there. 25, 30 seconds, and you're done. On to the next one. You know what I'm saying? The song is to get written, man. We got too much shit going on in Steel Panther. There's other girls that want to talk to us. We can only give so much time to a girl. Good album title.
I have a present for you guys
Yeah, the best present ever.
for the show tonight.
Fucking A, are you serious?
Other side. We
We love
MILFs.
titties. MILFs! MILFs!
That's awesome. Where'd you get that shirt?
From Spain.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking rad.
We love MILFs, we love gilfs, we love good gilfs.
good
Gills.
Great grandmother.
Great grandma there.
No,
Good gilfs.
Did you ever try the grandmother? Fucking grandmother?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We're the best. We have a song on our new record called Gang Bang at the Old Folks.
Yeah,
Home.
yeah.
Oh my god. A lot of guys think I don't want a fucking old person because, they're old. But you don't realize those old people get so fucking horny. And they just want to fuck those old ladies. You want to put your dick, granted, your vaginas get pretty floppy. And
Like
they
a
get
turkey,
pretty big.
yeah. It looks
Oh.
like a turkey sometimes.
And they get dry, instead of getting wet like you would normally get, it's more like this, right?
Yeah.
And then all you do is just spit on it, and it turns into.
Do it.
Yeah,
Spit
maybe
on
it's
it.
good.
Spit on that pussy. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Spit on
what
that
you have
pussy,
to-
Michael.
All right.
Spit on that.
Yeah.
Now you have the pussy
Now
juice.
suck on that pussy.
All right.
Suck on that pussy, Michael. There you go. Lick it. Oh, God. It tastes like a hand. Oh, it is a hand.
Old folks need cock too, man.
They really do. And you know what? If you ever find yourself delivering pizza and you are at gunpoint all of a sudden with a 5'2" old lady with a 45 Magnum in her hand, and she tells you to come in and fuck all the ladies, do it, because it could be the greatest sexual experience of your life.
It was for me.
It was for him.
I really had a fantastic time, and I told Satchel the story, and he immediately wrote the song, and it's on our new record, All You Can Eat.
It's a great song.
It really is.
I think it's
and guess who got started on guitar in that?
Vivian Campbell.
Yep, from the
Def
band.
Leppard played
Yeah.
the guitar solo, and he's probably fucking a lot of old ladies.
Fuck yeah, that guy's blowing some bitches!
Yeah, dog. Woo!
So what about your targets in the near future?
Whoa!
How big are you? Biggest rock star ever?
We're gonna fuck some
Calm down. Calm down, man. What's wrong? Are you a pirate?
I'm gonna fuck some bitches and play some.
I'm gonna take him out and fuck him in my car.
I'm gonna take him to rated R movies.
Oh, but it's good to see that heavy metal can survive.
Yes.
No, so what do you think about the other metal genres like metalcore and death metal and?
I think it's great. I think all heavy metal is badass. I think that the kind of metal that we do is like the most fun. I mean, we're girls who want to actually fuck the dudes. Because sometimes, like I went to a Slayer show one time, And the only girl there was the one that was I had to pay to get into the parking lot. And
You're right, yeah.
it was not a great experience. And just put it this way, I did not get laid at the Slayer show. And
I did.
There was a lot of topless 14-year-old boys with very zitty backs. And but then I left that show and I drove across town, and guess who was playing?
Poison.
No.
White Lion.
No. Guess again.
Rat.
Nope.
Kip Weir.
Danger, Danger.
No shit.
And I went to the Danger, Danger show.
You bitch.
And there was also not very many chicks. But then I drove away from that, and I went to...
Van Halen.
Nope.
Motley Crue.
No.
Skid Row.
Yes!
You really?
And guess what?
Sebastian Bach was the
Sebastian Bach
He was.
was not the singer that night, so there was no pussy.
Shit.
I got back on my bicycle and I rode across town, and guess who was playing?
Cinderella.
Nope.
Warrant.
Yeah. No.
No.
No, it was not Warrant.
Bon Jovi.
Yep. And guess what?
What?
Richie Sambora got fired.
No kidding.
Did you know he got fired?
No,
No. And
For
Richie
what?
Sambora's he's a pussy magnet, dude.
Oh, dude. Without the Bora and the Bond, there's no fucking Jovi.
Dude, you gotta have the Bora and the Bond. It's like team. It's like fucking. It's like Satchel and whatever your name is.
Yeah.
Michael Starr.
Yeah, it's like fucking Joe Perry and Steven Tyler.
Yeah, dude. It's like Kip Winger
It's
and
like- yeah, really.
Red
Beach.
Beach.
It's like fucking.
David Lee Roth and Eddie Van Halen, dude.
It's like Robert Plant and.
Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
It's like Robert Palmer and...
You guys were here about a year and a half ago. You guys noticing more?
oh my God, what's going on over here?
Oh,
He's
American.
Whoa, hey there.
Brothers.
Settle down there.
You guys noticing the fan base growing?
Oh yeah.
It's growing. So is my herpes.
Thanks for that.
Don't worry, you can't catch it. It's only for girls.
Okay.
No, it's growing really fast and it's exciting. I mean, like I
Your
told you.
herpes?
No. We went to Russia, man, and we fucking killed it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just killed it in Poland. This is almost sold out tonight. I think it is sold out
Yeah,
as
almost
of right now, yeah. So it's just, fuck, man, it's going really good. Australia's kicking ass. The States are picking up.
Yeah.
And
And after that's done, we're gonna probably move out and upward, I guess, like maybe the moon.
Yeah.
And then from the moon, we'd have to like. It might be a long trip, but you can eventually you can get to Mars. You get, and from there, that's a good base to get to the other planets in the solar system.
Yeah, and if we
Like,
rock
we
another...
can't-
What?
We can't go to Jupiter. It's a big gassy planet.
It's
like
fucked
you.
up.
You're like a big gassy.
I'm like a cow.
But you can't. You can't just land on Jupiter, silly goose.
No.
It's a gassy planet. You just. I don't know.
Why don't we just go to Mexico first and try that?
Okay.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of Mexican pussy that gets really wet.
Oh my God, the Mexican pussy is.
But they're small, they're very tiny, because I got a Mexican pussy when I've been in Los Angeles. They're really like that.
Yeah, they're tiny. Yeah. That's great.
And hairy, a little bit too hairy for
Make
me.
sure you.
What?
Like, too hairy, yeah. I don't like that shit.
You don't like the hairy pussy?
No.
Oh, you're talking... That's a different nationality.
Really?
Yeah.
What nationality is it? Tread lightly, man.
No, I don't like
It's
it.
the Germans. They're
Listen,
hairy.
a lot of pussies can get pretty hairy, and sometimes the girls, when you're lounging around, and especially after girls get married, they think, oh well, I'm not gonna take a shower today. I'm not gonna shave my pussy. It's too much energy, too much work, and then before you know it, 2 days turns into 3, turns into 7 months,
Next thing
and
you know,
got.
she's washing a pan with her fucking vagina hair.
It's like, it's horrible.
Oh, dinner's up.
Oh,
Yeah, and
ready for you.
And you can't just, if you got 6-7 weeks of fucking hair growth on your pussy, you can't just take a razor to it. You gotta take a weed whacker to it first. Trim it down. Get there, and then then take.
Then
a
you get the
razor.
blower up. Then you start shaving it.
You can hire the Mexicans to do that stuff.
Whoa!
Hey there!
Or a cow.
Or a cow. Cow can eat that hair and get right at it, and then eventually.
Yeah, but
shave
remember
it.
they got no
Sphincters.
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 That's a hard word.
Sphincters.
And
Yeah.
who has more
Okay.
vaginas, a Russian woman or a kangaroo?
Two vaginas. Sphincters.
Who has more vaginas, a Russian woman or a kangaroo?
Kangaroo.
I know Russian.
No,
Russian women have
yeah,
vaginas.
that's why-
So what are you doing before you're going on stage? You make warm up for your voice, or is it fucked up? You drink some beer and then go on stage like
you know what? I sang earlier today, so I'm good.
me? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't normally warm up unless I'm like cold, have a cold or something. Other than that,
Sounds like you always have a cold though.
yeah, well, that's just my natural state.
That's what's badass about your voice. It's all gravelly and raspy.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Wow! I'm ready to go, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Tell you what, this old
So
boy.
drink alcohol before we get on stage, maybe 1 or 2 beers. Yeah, because there's some singers don't do that because they're thinking, oh god, my voice, no, I can't do.
Yeah.
I can't drink.
I just
alcohol,
got done doing it.
but I like it because it makes it a little bit
this
warmer.
guy that I met
Yeah,
a while
totally.
ago, and then I was doing this. I know I did an interview with Metal Hammer, and we were drinking the whole time. Just now.
But I swear, believe me, no pussy licking before you go on stage because I did it one time 5 years ago or something, and I got a
Yeast
what is it
infection?
called in English? Yeah,
Yeah, it happened.
hard.
At least you got
Pussy
decent
licking
pussy.
shit. Really?